are. We dust this down. Hey everybody, it's Zach here, and today I want to talk to you guys about, this is more for guys, but, if you're a guy, well, let me just tell you my story first. Let's start off that way. So, my girlfriend and I have been together for 3 years, 5 months, and next year's going to be 3.5, or next month is going to be 3.5 years together, which is a really long time. Well, within the last 6 months, I'd say, last August, we decided that we were going to go up to St. Cloud. We're going to live together, and while we go to college, it was going to be a new experience. It was going to be good. Well, I'm sure, as a lot of you guys know, I gotta do some chores here. Whoa. I'm sure as a lot of you guys know, when you live with a woman, generally it seems like they do more of the household work than you do, or than we do, I should say. And today, what I want to talk to you guys about is how to try to make that more equal, because I've found that one of the most frustrating parts of her day is the fact that I don't do anything. Not necessarily do I not do anything, but things that she would like me to do or like me to help out on are the more issues of living together. So, this is what I've realized, okay? We're dirtier. That's plain and simple. Guys are dirtier than women, and they'll always probably be that way. And we're not maybe dirty as far as, hygiene goes, but we just don't see things or care about things in the same way that women do. And some of you might say, I'm wrong, and that's everybody's opinion, and it's kind of how you've grown up as well. But generally, I would say that we typically do less around the house. And I think it's kind of a stigma problem with us. The fact that we think, I worked so hard today, and, I pay more on the house, whatever it be. I mean, obviously that's not true for everybody, but for some relationships I'm sure that is true. And so we think that we should get the easy way out, that we shouldn't have to do any of the housework because we don't need to, because we're the backbone of the house, blah 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 blah. We do way more than they ever do, blah 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 blah, which isn't true at all, I want to say. But I think I found a way that'll make your life easier, because she won't be mad at you because you're not necessarily helping out. Trust me, I'm not the best person in the world when it comes to helping out on stuff, and I oftentimes am very forgetful when it comes down to stuff that I need to do. In fact, I am very forgetful. I forget almost everything. But I found that it's a compound of a bunch of different things, and I will tell you guys how I think I kind of fixed it. So, you got to realize that the problem isn't that your girlfriend is constantly nagging you to do things, but it's actually that you actually don't do things, and until you realize that, you'll never overcome the problem, and you'll be unhappy. So realize it today, right now. You're realizing it. Yep, you just did. Well, this is what you gotta do. Start with baby steps. Here's an idea for you. When you're done with your meal, I know that I've gotten in trouble before where I don't put my dishes, I put them in the sink. Why did I put them in the sink when the dishwasher is right here? And I could have easily just put them in the dishwasher and then not had to waste my time later when she asked me to put them in the dishwasher and I'm dragging my feet, right? Because she always puts her dishes in the dishwasher, so it's only me. Go figure, right? Yet I think that she should put the dishes in the dishwasher for whatever reason. So that's the first thing that I started to do. I started to put the dishes in the dishwasher after meals. That way it saved her time, it saved me time, and there was less arguments. Yay! Which, who wants to argue with the person that they're living with? Alright, so on to the second thing. And it kind of runs with the first thing. A lot of these things are going to run with the first thing. But it is to just be clean. Like, that's the main thing. That's the main thing that I found that a lot of people have problems with, is just the fact of staying clean. It's pretty easy, you know. Do your laundry, fold your shirts. It is very easy to stay clean. And it just all goes from starting with the baby step of putting your dishes in the dishwasher, because then you're going to say, you know what, I have so much more time now that I don't have to do exactly what I'm doing right now and put these dishes in the dishwasher. Now I can sit on a computer, which you're my computer, but I can sit on a computer and do absolutely nothing, and I don't get in trouble for doing nothing, because I've done everything that she wants an equal household to do. So mainly you got to pull your weight, and it all starts with just the baby step. Start by doing the dishwasher. Start by picking up your clothes on the floor that you leave all over the place, and you'll notice that everything gets organized. Everything is easier to find, so you save time. Everything in your relationship goes great as long as you pick up your weight. And that's the main thing, because she works just as hard as you work. She's doing just as much as you're doing, yet she feels like you're not doing your part. And that's what's the house. So I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is going to be step one to having a great household, and it is the fact that you just need to put the dishes in the dishwasher when you're done, and then pick up your clothes as they're on the floor. I think I heard a study that it takes the average person 21 days to break out of a habit or to create a new habit. Oftentimes breaking out of one and creating another is the process that happens, but it takes about 3 weeks. So when you were a little kid, think about things that you made habits of when you were a kid. Brushing your teeth, taking a shower every day. And to you, there would be nothing different, you know. Well, duh, everybody showers every day. Well, actually, if we didn't, we would have a problem with it, wouldn't we? So somewhere along the line there, we did the 21-day idea, which came as a natural idea. So that's all you gotta do, guys. So for the next 3 weeks, mark it down. You're just gonna be strict on yourself. And I found that when I tried it, it was eye-opening to me, because I didn't realize how sloppy I was with this stuff. You know, I mean, even now I find myself sometimes a little bit forgetting about it, which is a natural part. But you gotta make a mental note and say, you know, you messed up, dude. But you have to do stuff like that, because I mean, it's pretty simple. You're watching TV, you're drinking out of your glass, you're drinking some tea or something. That's what we drink around here. Is a lot of like that Lipton iced tea we'll make, and you just get up to go upstairs and you leave it there. Well, the next day you come back down, you see it there, but you don't even really think anything of it because you're used to seeing it there. Well, your girlfriend comes home and she says, "Oh my God, what a pig, he's leaving this damn glass out for 2 days. I left it there this morning so that he would hopefully pick it up. And, yeah, so I'm going to propose this to you guys for now. I want, for the next 3 weeks, you to take the dishes and put them in the dishwasher and pick up clothes that are on the ground. And then watch my second part video, and which I'm probably going to do today. And, you know, once you get in the habit of things, you're going to love it. So keep watching.